Have you ever sat perfectly still? Not because you had to,
But because moving would break a heart?
it usually happens to me late in the evening.
My cat, who spent all day chasing shadows and acting like a fierce hunter, suddenly transforms.
They jump onto my lap, circling around until they find the perfect spot.
But they aren't just looking for a place to sleep. They are looking for a memory. They look up at me with those soft, heavy eyes. And I know exactly what's coming next.
It starts with the pause. Left, right. The rhythmic kneading that we call making biscuits. It's a deep, instinctual movement. But then it gets more personal.
My cat reaches for my hand, not to scratch, but to hold. They bring my finger or a fold of my skin toward their mouth. And then they bite. It isn't a sharp, aggressive snap. It's a slow, rhythmic suckling bite.
In this moment, my cat isn't an adult animal anymore. They've traveled back in time to when they were only a few days old, tucked away in a warm nest. To them, I am no longer just the person who opens the tuna cans.
In their mind, I am their mother. I'll be honest with you. It's a very strange sensation.
There's a lot of love in it.
But let's not forget, cats have teeth designed for hunting. Even when they try to be gentle, it pinches. It stings. I find myself wincing slightly as those tiny teeth press into my skin.
But I never pull away.
How could I? When a creature looks at you with that much vulnerability,
You become a statue for them.
you endure the little pinches and the
Sharp claws because you realize you are providing something they desperately need, a sense of absolute safety.
It's called comfort nursing.
So way for them to relieve stress and feel grounded.
My hand has become their pacifier, their security blanket, and their bridge to a past they barely remember.
People often say cats are cold or indifferent.
But moments like this prove them wrong.
This behavior is the ultimate sign of a bond.
They are choosing to be a baby in my arms.
They are saying, I trust you so much that I can let go of my defenses.
It's a reminder that love isn't always clean or comfortable. Sometimes love is a little bit painful.
Sometimes it leaves tiny red marks on your hand.
But the sound of that deep, vibrating purr, a sound that vibrates through
My skin and into my own heart makes
every little nip worth it. So I stay there, frozen in place, letting them nurse until they drift off into a deep sleep.
I might lose the feeling in my arm, but I gain something much better. I get to be the person who makes them feel home. And really, there's no higher honor than that.
Yeah.